Hi guys, and welcome back to Boy Mom Girling. Ugh. Today, it's a fun one. So, you know how I told you that I don't girl well, meaning I don't do makeup, the hair is a thing, all those. I'm good with jewelry, I'm getting better with nails, and I can mostly dress myself. Anything beyond that that requires any amount of female skill, I don't have it, but I'm trying, which is why we're here. So today I thought I'm still continuing my search for the perfect foundation shade. And I thought, well, why not invite you guys to come along? Now, I've already had a few of these the last week or two. Every girl goes through this. It takes forever to find your summer shade, and then you're constantly getting tan, or some people are, not me. But then you finally find it, and then summer's over. And there goes what little tan you had, and now you're back to trying to find your winter color. So that's what we're doing today. In my typical makeup, it doesn't always include foundation, mostly because I never can find the right color. It typically is just the basics: eyeshadow, eyeliner, mascara. If I'm having a weird breakout day, I'll toss on some foundation and maybe a little concealer. And then that's pretty much it. So I've slowly started working different things in. I'm working on brows, but like, what is this? Like, we're gonna have to visit a salon and have them do something with this, because like, there's like, this isn't bad, but then it just kind of flares out. And they always say that your eyebrows, they're not twins, they're sisters. Mine are distantly related cousins, but I try. So anyway, so here today on Boy Mom Girling, we're doing makeup. We're introducing a couple new items that I haven't had in before, because I'm trying to like maximize what my makeup does for me, and it doesn't do much. But the big thing we're here for today, which I actually have to do the primer first, but the big thing we're here for today is our foundation. Yes, so we're on the search for a foundation. And here is the reason I feel like I struggle so much to find the perfect foundation, is because I'm pretty pale. I am. But being a porcelain type or ivory type skin tone is a little bit more difficult when you have that cool based skin tone. I have a very cool toned skin, and it's very difficult because a lot of times I have been finding that when you're getting into the porcelain and the ivory, they're warm tone, they're not cool tone. So it makes it really difficult for someone with skin as light as mine to find a good foundation that matches my undertones. I was real excited. I'm hoping for this one. So this one's what I picked up for today's try. It is L'Oreal True Match, and it is in the color C 0.5, which C is for cool, or at least I hope so. So I picked this up, and I felt like it'd be a good, it's hard to tell, but we're gonna be trying this in just a moment. And then I did also pick up the L'Oreal True Match eye cream, because I never can hide the fact that I apparently don't ever sleep. For today, we're gonna do some makeup. So I don't know what to talk about while I'm in the middle of this. We're gonna start with the primer serum. Let's see if it has any special instructions. I would assume it's just basically put it on your face, rub it in, and you're good to go. Is that about right? Okay. That's what you're here for, right? That's why I'm here, to learn how to girl better. So you leave tell me in the comments what I'm doing wrong. Aside from the fact that I can't get this bottle open. I probably should have done that before I started filming. There we go. Okay. Long nail problems. Okay. So I'm assuming we just kind of drop this on like I would my night drops. This is probably the only piece of skincare routine I actually do. And I am using my phone as a mirror for this, so I'm gonna be looking away some. Okay. I assume this, ooh, that smells good. Ooh, that smells really, ooh, that smells really good. It's kind of a fresh, I want to say like, it's a fruity kind of scent, but not like a sweet fruit, like a fresh, almost like a grapefruit. Anyway, okay. I do feel like my skin looks more hydrated, but the problem I find is that my skin will start looking oily very quickly if I don't, like, if I'm not careful with it. Okay, I'm just gonna dry it off a little bit so we can move on. Got this all nice and dry. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in with my foundation and let's really hope that this color works for me. I would say ignore how I go about doing my makeup, because it's probably not how you do it. There we go. And you're probably right, because I'm not ever. I probably... So, concealer before or after foundation? I mean, I've already got my foundation started here, but which one is right? That would be the question. Because, like, I don't... I think this is going to be way too light. But let's... Wow. Okay, okay. This is... I bet, you know, if I bet... No, this is just... No. We're going to keep going just because we're already this far into it, but, I don't think this is it. I'll tell you what, though. A little is going a long way on this. Wow. Yeah. No on this foundation. But we're gonna, like I said, we're committed. We're committed at this point. We're gonna keep going. Okay, L'Oreal. I don't know. I mean, I should say that I did realize that when I picked up the 0.5, while it wasn't the lightest one they had on the shelf, can I get some on my brush here? It wasn't the lightest they had, so I did have the acknowledgement that this could potentially be too light. I'm loving the coverage, so I gotta say, I may actually use this as a concealer. Just for, because I feel like it really is doing decent on that, just for being just straight foundation. This is not the foundation of my dreams. It's got good coverage. I will give it that. I really am surprised by how much it covered, considering how little I put on. And I don't hate the color. Okay. We're moving on. We'll be here forever. Okay. So, this is definitely too light for me. But I wonder if we can make it work by adding, and see, this is realistically, this is why I'm here, because I need to learn how to contour and I need to learn how to highlight, which will not be happening today. But I wonder if with the proper contouring, highlighting, bronzing, whatever else you could do to your face, I'm sure there's other stuff. But I wonder if with the right everything else, if I could make this work. I don't know. I do want to at least give this little concealer a go and see what we think. And I've actually been known to use, when I found a really good concealer that was a little bit thinner, not one of those cakier concealers, I've been known to use a good concealer that matched my skin tone well as a full foundation. I mean, I'm not above that. I think this foundation, you know what? I don't think I'm even going to put that on because I can tell that that's going to be darker than the foundation and will defeat the purpose. I feel like, aside from the fact that I look sick from the pinkness around my eyes from this, we'll give it a go on one side. Let's see. Okay. Let's give that a go. See what, let's just see what happens there. And again, tell me what I'm doing wrong. Because I'm sure this is not the proper way to do concealer. But right now I don't care. Which is probably the biggest reason that I am the boy mom girling, kinda. It's because I got other stuff going on in my life. I don't really necessarily want to spend a zillion hours. Give me a quick routine and we good. Give me a quick routine. We're good. Okay, you know what? I don't hate the way that came out. We'll just make it match. We'll just make it match. You know, if all else fails, just make that jewelry match. Make those bad girls match. Okay, moving on. Now, see, here's where I don't know where most people go to. For me, this is where I go to eyeshadow. I don't know the order that most people do their things in. So we're just gonna go to eyeshadow next. That's what we're doing. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so what I have is the collab, and this is at Sally Beauty. I have been using this palette multiple times. I have been using this palette for 4 years, 5 years. I love the color. The purples have always just kind of been on tone for me. I have a hard time, and this is something else I want to do while, you know, going through this channel and learning all these things, is I want to learn to branch out into my colors of my eyeshadows. I feel like I really am only comfortable with just kind of my go-to, which is, you know, the Mauvey purples. So I do want, I always see all these women with beautiful eyeshadows, different color every day, and I don't know if maybe my cool skin tone is what keeps me from feeling comfortable in those colors, or if they legitimately just don't look good on my skin tone, or my lack of skill to be able to do anything. And this is just a standard dual-ended brush. I don't know if I'm using it correctly. I usually do a fairly light. I have extremely, very, I don't know if you can see it well, but I have very heavy lidded eyes. And so, and well, that looks kind of brown on me. Although with my skin, it does kind of, my purples do kind of tend to lead a little bit brown. But I like to kind of blow it out just a little bit, give the whole color once over. And then go in with a little bit darker color on the outer edge, just to give it a little pop. Now, again, I don't know if I'm making my eyes worse or better by doing this. I usually go in with, this one is an Arbonne, what is the name of this one? Divine Plum. The Arbonne Divine Plum. This is a little bit of a brighter purple, and I have to be really careful because it is very pigmented, and I just want to blow out just a little bit right there. I know, don't judge. I did recently pick up a new blender brush, I believe, for eyes. I will get it momentarily and blend and pray that I do it correctly. So yeah, I just like to give a little bit of a See, this is where like the brows are getting down into like, this is my eyelid. Can I have my eyelid back? Yeah, I don't know. So then, check this out, fluffy little. So how do you guys kind of learn all the different makeup skills? I feel really kind of ripped off. I feel ripped off by this younger generation who are doing makeup at 12 better than I can do now. And like I feel like cheated. These teenagers these days these preteens are not having to go through the same strife that like my generation had to go through, looking like straight out of the 80s. I mean, it is what it is. But our teen years of learning to do makeup was a lot of blue from here to here and all the way across, all the way out to like here. And that is, at least for me and my Kentucky teachers, that's what my teachers, that was my inspiration. I probably should mention that my mom was allergic to most things in makeup. And so I didn't have that mom experience of my mom teaching me how to do my makeup and do my nails. She had extreme asthma, so I wasn't even allowed to use nail polish in the house, and I couldn't use aerosol deodorant. I couldn't use perfumes. I think that maybe it was, I could go outside to do my nails. So I had like I enjoyed doing nails. I had nail polish. I did it at my friend's house, but there wasn't the makeup. There wasn't all the hair. My mom, we didn't girl. And so I still don't girl well. Okay. I know y'all are going to say something. I'm too old for this. And this is why I got so many wrinkles. But this is the only way I know how. Oh, Lord. Doing this without a good mirror. Oh, there's Max. Whew. Ooh, though, I do like this, the way this is going on, especially considering I'm doing it without a mirror. Okay. Okay. What are you, Wet n Wild? Hold on. Okay, Wet n Wild breakup proof. Without a mirror, this would typically be so all over my face that I would have to be wiping it off for a while. And I'm actually, okay. Oh, okay, Wet n Wild. I see you. I'm gonna mess this one up, I know. I bragged too much on myself on that other one. This is usually where I really need. See, that's the problem. I start blinking, and then I end up with a line of mascara up my eyelid. Okay. All right. I do just a little bit here. Just a hair to kind of highlight the fact that I do have some lashes down there. Okay, good enough. See, this is why I don't grow well, because I also don't care enough to keep going at it. I'm just like, we good. Move it on. I mean, we've already been here for 25 minutes, so do you really want to see me fail at girling for much more? Probably not, especially considering I keep looking at the screen instead of at you guys, because, well, I'm doing the makeup though. So, here's another question for you. Do you curl before or after or both you do your mascara? This is a really good mascara. I enjoy. This is from Sally Beauty. This is the Palladio Lash Obsessed. It's a really good one. It doesn't lengthen my nails. It doesn't lengthen my lashes a lot, but there's not much lashes to lengthen. So for what they're working with, they do well. And I am not one of those people who have to have the mouth open, mouth closed, mouth whatever. I will talk straight through it. There we go. Yeah. I really do enjoy this mascara. And I think I enjoy it the most just because it goes on there. It usually does a really good job of separating what little lashes I have. So we're gonna try a little brow real quick while we're letting the mascara dry a little bit before we do the eyelash curling, because I don't want to pull them out again. Keep looking at the mirror here. And this is something that I literally have no idea what I'm doing, but I have to prime example, but I have discovered that if I at least make my brows a little bit, just a hair darker, that they can be seen in, ooh, that's actually a really good angle. Here, just bring that right down. That they can be seen in pictures, and I don't look like I don't look like a naked forehead. I've been looking at a lot of pictures. I'm like, man, I gotta figure out how to do my makeup. And I realized at one point, because it starts looking like there's just nothing there, which I do like that more subtle look, but I realized that this is because when I don't have my brows at all, like in a picture, they disappear completely. But if I just put a little bit on it, it really makes a difference. So just a little, just brighten it up just a little. Oh, there we go. And look at this. Even from doing this, I'm finding new angles that work better. And see, this is the problem, because like brow stops here and then brow. This isn't, I didn't just draw that on. That's my actual brow. So like what are you supposed to do with that? Like, where is your arch? Where is whatever it is you're supposed to do with these things? Like, what am I supposed to do with that? And yes, I know, I'm supposed to go to a salon and have someone shape them for me. As everybody keeps telling me, my best friends and my coworkers and everyone just see, and like that's my brow. Like I can't do anything about that. That's my brow today. I gotta get close here. And that's literally more for me than for you, because I just wanted to make sure that I had them in there. See, we're stuck. There we go. Lord, don't let me twitch. Don't let me twitch. Don't let me twitch. Haha. There we go. I feel like I think am I girling? Is that what this is? Is this girling? Oh, well. Okay. I don't have much left what I normally do. This would typically be what I would, on a good day, walk into work with. No lips. That would be it. But today, I do have my blush that I've been using. I have been using the Estee Lauder. I think this was from the holiday collection last year. And just a little bit of color. I use just a big kind of angled floofy brush. I don't know if this is the right one. Please let me know in the comments down below so I can grow better. And because I have such high cheekbones, I try to take it kind of under. And maybe that's more of a contour than a blush, but I don't know. So let me know. I don't know. I usually just, I don't know. I don't grow well, I'm telling you. There's a little bit of color there. I know what I have that I haven't used yet. So the only thing left to do is the setting spray and then lips. nice, but I feel like the lips needs to go on after the setting spray. So I can get this open. Our finishing spray. And then lips. So I guess this is just it doesn't really seal the deal. Wet n Wild, seal the deal. I guess it's just to spray it on. It doesn't really say how to use it, so is that all? Is that all you do? Oh, that doesn't smell good. That just, ugh. So having never used a setting spray before, I don't know how to like rate a performance on this. It smells really bad. But aside from that, I mean, I guess I could come like check in tonight, take a picture, maybe put it side by side. I don't know, but I don't know how to gauge that. It was wet and it on my face, so there you go. I guess hopefully it's sat. It'll hold everything good and I can look cute till tonight. For nothing. Okay, so we're gonna I hope there's something good in here that we can at least make a video out of. So we're moving on. Last thing is the lips. And this is from the Lip Bar. I actually found this at Meijer. I think I saw that they also come at Walmart and other stores, but I had never seen it before. And I thought it was so cute. The little bottle is so adorable. The extra detail in that lid, I think, is adorable. So I have actually tried this before because it was originally not necessarily going to be for the video. But I figured it was bought the same day. It was a new item to me, so I figured I'd add that in here too. So, the Lip Bar. Now, I am very well aware that I have fairly thin lips. I feel like they used to be much fuller, but you know, age. But I do like that. I really do like that color. And I feel like it goes really well with the eyes, and I feel like I did a good job. And if I didn't, let me know. Tell me how to do it correctly. Let me know in the comments. And if you like what you see, if you want to enjoy, laughing at me as I attempt to do girl things, if you like the video, if you too are someone who struggles to girl, come join me. Smash that like button. Isn't that what they all say? That's all the cool kids say. Smash that like button. I'm not a cool kid. I'm a boy mom. But anyway, thanks so much for stopping by, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.